Alright, so time to move on to Mabinogi for the day, and today we're going to start learning the Taming skill, and we'll also go after some of the transformations. I don't think Xanafiedneko has knowledge of Taming yet, does he? Picks up a lot of basic skills from doing the blended stuff, but I'm pretty sure Taming's not one of them. No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of that today, and then we're gonna go after a difficult transformation in the Shadow Realm, which I probably will not complete, but hopefully we can at least get the first 1 or 2 points on him today. And Xanafiedneko was fishing. So we can take up that. Fishing is a good skill to work on. The only reason I don't do it on stream is because, I mean, like, it's not that entertaining to watch someone AFK fish, right? But it is still important. You do still get stats from it. Let's drop all this crap. Part of the problem with fishing is if you have a small inventory, or even if you do have a big inventory, like, you get all this crap in your inventory that you have to dispose of afterwards. Some of it's worth keeping, but most of it needs to be thrown out. It helps to have a fish bag where all your fish can go, but it's still, as you can see, it's still kind of a mess. Okay, let's toss that, and this. And how much more crap do we have in here? Almost done. I think that's about everything, right? No, there are 2 more right here, okay. And now that I think about it, song, all that, okay, all that stuff. One up here then. Knowledge, composing. So since we have like a master plan event thing going on, where'd that rebirth pot go? That temporary one? Oh, here it is. Okay. So let's use this. And we are going to do a rebirth. So during the Master Plan event, you can rebirth into the hero talents for free. And I've already rebirthed into the Treasure Hunter for free, but I don't think I've done the other ones yet. I may have done Culinary Artist, I don't remember. But let's rebirth into the Starlet one for free. So aside from the song skill that I already know, this will also give me Encore and Fantastic Chorus. So we're just going to do this to acquire a few skills. So now we have Encore and Fantastic Chorus. Now we can learn this skill. And learn Encore. So the good thing about the Encore skill is that it resets the music skill's cooldown time immediately, like right away. And Dance of Death does count as a music skill, and it will refresh the cooldown for that instantly as well, allowing you to use Dance of Death like 2 times in a row instantly, which is really useful. I actually don't have the Dance of Death skill with Xanafiedneko yet. I got through a little bit of that quest line for it, but I didn't finish it because some of the parts are a little difficult. Okay, so what about, do I have ingredient hunting? I think I have that. Oh, I have Meteor. Okay, so yeah, we did rebirth into the Merlin talent. Let's take a look. Okay, and I must have rebirthed into the Culinary Artist talent, because we do have catering and we do have the cooking thing. Well, wait a minute, we don't have ingredient hunting. Maybe I didn't. How did I get catering then? Okay, so we're gonna unequip this instrument. So we need to go to Core Village to learn Taming, I think. So let's head there. But yeah, I definitely recommend any new player should definitely rebirth into all of the hero talents during this Master Plan event, because the rebirths into those talents are free. They don't cost any pawn right now to rebirth into them. But when this event isn't going on, when this event ends, it'll cost 39 pawn to rebirth into those talents. You can obtain pawn for free in the game, like through events sometimes. I've definitely gotten a lot of pawn for free just from playing the game for such a long time. But, like, overall, it's going to, if you don't want it to cost pawn or real money to rebirth into the hero talents, now is the time to do it. We get about 2 master plan events a year, I think. So I would recommend rebirthing into that, into all of those hero talents while they're free. Is there anything we can do with Shamala? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we need to talk to this guy over here. Kupai, I think. Let's open up our talent window. So Taming. Okay, equip a Taming cane sold by this guy in Coracle. So he also sells a Dreamcatcher too, but that's irrelevant. Taming is older than Transformation Mastery, and we'll buy 100 bait. So you can get 10 bait for 400 gold. You can get 50 for 2,000, and you can get 100 for 4,000. And the cane is just 530. And a Dreamcatcher is 2,000, but that's not relevant here. So Taming actually got a lot more difficult when, like, dungeons started getting a lot of, like, updates and stuff. So Taming, attempt Taming twice. Doesn't say succeed, just attempt it. So let's go to a skill bar. And let's just put that here for now, just temporarily. And let's pull up our Taming journal, so we'll press C to open our character info, and then go to collection journal, and here's hunting. That's all the monsters that you've killed for the first time. And there's a transformation diary, there's our fishing diary, that shows the fish that we've caught. And then there's the cooking. And then here's Taming. And also when you like start working on the pet talent, which Xanafiedneko has not started yet, it'll also display what what color the Finny gem drops. What color like their Finny gems will be when those drop. So it does tell you that information if you are into the pet talent already. Okay, so I guess we'll start from the top. Let's go for raccoons. Those are in Duggold Isle. So I don't like Taming quite as much as I like Transformation Mastery, but I do still think it is an older system, and I do still like it. So let's go to the Duggold Isle logging camp. Taming is good in the sense that, like, that you have to know where monsters are, and you have to put effort into finding them. Okay, we got 80 in practice. Try again. Okay, now we can learn the skill. Taming is now available. Let's see if we can get him this time. Nope. So we're gonna keep trying and level the skill a little bit. Okay, so now he's been tamed. And we can advance the skill. You can only tame like one creature at a time. So right now we're just gonna take the skill up a few ranks. And then since I successfully tamed another one, the previous one that I had under my control vanished. And maybe I'll switch to Xanafied Cat later and show off Dark Knight taming. Because Dark Knights also have a taming skill, but only humans can become Dark Knights. And like at the max rank, I think it can tame like up to 5 creatures at once. So there is Dark Knight taming, but I mean it only lasts as long as you're transformed, and there are still limitations to it. And Dark Knight taming something does not mark it down in your journal either. Okay, so let's take this up. We get 1 MP for that. Alright, we're gonna go to Turconail, Albi Dungeon, Moongate, and we're gonna get foxes next, because we already have raccoons. We can train this anywhere. But yeah, one of the biggest complaints about taming is that taming certain monsters, like in dungeons and stuff, has gotten way more difficult because of the like all the dungeon updates making them more difficult. So I think the taming skill could use a bit of a revamp to make it more interesting, to make it better. I would love to see this skill improve. Oh yeah, and also if you like tame a monster in one zone, we got the fox. If you tame a monster in one zone, like they won't follow you if you go through like a teleport point, like if you use a Traveler's Guide or use a Mana Tunnel or Moongate or whatever. However, transformations will tamed monsters will follow you if you tame them with the Dark Knight taming skill. I remember I tamed the giant red spider boss in Albi Dungeon once, and I brought it out to like town square of Turconail. Okay, so let's try and get this spider next. Also, I think some of your partners sell training canes and taming canes and like bait for like taming. There was like a partner sale during the Black Friday sale, but I think that ended when they had the maintenance earlier today. There, we got spider. Okay, so we can find rats just outside of Dumbarton, so let's go there. There's like a spot outside of one of the Dumbarton walls that has rats. So it's a pretty simple system. It's not as fun as Transformation Mastery is, in my opinion. But, like, I would definitely love to see Taming improved and made a little bit better and more fun, because it's still a very interesting system. Okay, here's a rat. It wants me to succeed in taming a wolf next, huh? Well, we're at the rats right now. I'll go after a wolf. Oop. Actually, there's a wolf right here. Will direwolf count? Where's another rat? Okay, there we go, we got the wolf. I'll take that up. I still want to get the rat before I leave. Ah, here's one. Okay, we got rats then. Okay, so now it wants me to succeed in taming 4 other animals, and an otter, and imp. I know I can find imps in Berry Dungeon, but where do I find otters? I think they're in the coracle area, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and try with them. Okay, so I'm in the wrong spot. Let's try the spot near the rafting zone. So we're on page 7. Yeah, Pantay Swamp Raft. I know there are some near like one of these like rafting areas. Okay, yeah, here they are. And you can't actually attack these guys. They're not actually monsters that you're intended to fight. Just something you can tame. Okay, if we get 3 more, we can get more points. There we go. Now we can upgrade the skill and get 1 more MP. So now what does it want us to tame? Skeleton animal. Okay, so it probably means like a skeleton wolf then. And then imps, tame 5 of those and just succeed in taming like 7 things in general. So we're gonna go to the Bangor Moon Gate next. Let's see. Because there are skeleton wolves like outside there. And I think those will count. So right now there are 5 counts. Let's see if we can succeed in taming one of those. Oh, that's right. They moved the Bangor Moon Gate inside of Bangor for some reason. Keep forgetting about that. Not really sure why. There wasn't much point in doing that. I mean, the Moon Gate just used to be like right there. It was no big deal. If that area wasn't already cramped enough as it is when you get right into Bangor. Hey, here's a skeleton wolf. So it said tame a skeleton animal. This counts. At least it should. So let's see if any of the counts go down. So there's 5 right now. Let's see if it goes down when we tame it. There we go. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, so yeah, we definitely got XP for that. Can we find another one of these things? There's another one. Looking at the imps. Okay, there's another skeleton wolf. That's another skeleton, but it says skeleton animal, not skeleton. Here we go. Okay, we have a little less than half our bait left. That's the wrong thing. I want to kill it. There we go, let's take it up. Now it's rank A, we got a 2 MP boost for that. Okay, what does it want us to go after next? So bears, we can find those out here. Skeletons, we can find those out here. And skeleton animals, okay. So we can find all that in this area. There's a skeleton right here. Got ya. Okay, this one counts as a skeleton animal. And my skeleton servant disappears when I tame him. And here's another skeleton animal. Damn it, I'm dead. Let's make sure we have this moon gate marked on my map while I'm at it. All we have to do is click on it to do that. The Dragon Ruins Moongate. Alright, so where are you wolves hiding at? None of those. Is there a bear here? Yeah, let's get a bear. Yeah, luckily it hasn't gotten provoked yet. Got him. How much bait do we have left? Like 26. Alright. So let's go find some more stuff. Let's find something a little easier, like a skeleton wolf or a skeleton. Doesn't really matter. Here, we'll go after this guy next. Got him. Okay, now we can upgrade this and we'll get 2 MP. So now Taming's already at rank 9. Doesn't want us to go after next. Okay, still things that are in this area, so skeletons, bears, and wisps. And 13 of anything. So there were some wisps like the way we just came from. So let's go back here. This area in Garrick Hills has, the Spiral Hill in Dugald Isle also has wisps. Okay, let's try and get this bear. Okay, we're gonna just use Crisis Escape, remove that aggro. Got him. And let's get this guy next. So we have 15 bait left. Yeah, it helps having a move like Crisis Escape. There are a couple of different methods to hide, like, elves have the hide action, and there's the, Shadow Cloak skill from Ninja Talent. And Crystal Deer pets also have a hide skill that you can use while you're mounted on them. And then Crisis Escape just turns you into an object for a certain amount of time and removes all enemy aggro on you. Okay, so we're out of bait. So I believe a partner sells bait. Let's check out the main partner first. So trade. So this one sells food, general goods. Yeah, taming bait, here we go. So we'll get 100 and equip it, and we'll put 100 more right here. And they also sell the taming cane. So the maid partner does sell it. Alright, let's try some other monster. That bear is being way too stubborn about being tamed. So let's see. We need either bears, skeletons, or wisps. So let's try getting this guy next. Okay, we got him. Let's get this guy next. There we go. Okay, so I need to find some wisps, or some bears, or more skeletons. Doesn't matter what. Here we go, we'll get this guy. Got him. Yeah, let's try and get this bear. Okay, we got this guy. I wonder if I can get healing points on this guy. There we go. Well, that's for Magic Mastery, not for healing. But yeah, once you've successfully tamed something, if they're injured, you can actually heal them. Because they're no longer your enemy. And for taming, there are 3 different types of skills to control monsters. There's the normal taming skill, which we're obviously working on here. And then there's the Dark Knight taming skill. And also there's the enthralling performance skill, which it doesn't really tame them, but it does make like monsters want to follow you as long as you're playing your instrument. It puts them under like a possession to lure them, which is really great for parties because like then you can have someone round up a bunch of monsters with the performance into one spot, and then like someone else can attack them and do a lot of damage. Let's get the skeleton next. We can still tame those, right? Yeah. Got him. And let's get the skeleton next. So if we tame like one more thing, we should be able to level the skill. Let's tame this skeleton right here. Okay, now we can advance it. Get 2 more MP. Okay, so bears and wisps are here, and gnolls are in like Rundle's Siren Dungeon. Well, let's see. I think we're just gonna go tame armadillos really quick. And then after we add those to the journal, we're just going to move on to Transformation Mastery. But yeah, this gives you a general idea of like how taming works. It's a pretty interesting skill that I think could use a small upgrade to make it a little bit better. Okay, so we got Armadillo pretty much instantly. So we're going to be going after the Basilisk Transformation. This is the big one we're going to be hunting today. I'll have to rebirth into the adventure talent before we start the actual pursuit. But he is at the end of the other alchemist's shadow mission. And he's a rank 8 transformation. It's the boss of that one. So that's going to be a challenge to get. We're going to use my chain blade. Where is my chain blade at? Here it is. Okay. And it has max durability, so we're all good to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and rebirth. I'm going to rebirth into the culinary artist talent first to pick up the ingredient hunting skill, because that's something I definitely want to get my hands on. And then after that, we'll rebirth into the adventure talent. Now we should have the ingredient hunting skill. Here it is. So basically this skill is really simple. It's always active. It's a passive skill. All you have to do is just keep doing what you do, kill monsters, and some of them will drop ingredients, and that's how you level that skill. really straightforward. But the reason I want to get it is because, like, if you level it, you get a lot of stamina for leveling it. And I want the stamina stats from it. And now we're going to rebirth into the Inventor talent really quick. Now we've picked that up. Because I want the highest collection chance possible on that boss. Okay, so let's go to the Tara Moongate. That's on page 4 at the bottom. So we want the shadow mission, the other alchemists. You have to finish this shadow mission within an hour. And it is one of the longer ones. But running through here should take about... Like, you can see the elapsed time, how long we've been in here. We should be able to finish it in about 20 minutes. Per run. Oh yeah, and we also need the Golem Transformation. Which I'm not even gonna bother, like, using the Dreamcatcher on, because we'll be running through this place so many times and taking down so many golems that we'll just eventually get it. Oh, and I guess we need forest golems too. But yeah, I'm not really focusing on the forest golems or the normal golems with my Dreamcatcher because, like, we're gonna be killing a lot of them getting this transformation, so there's just no point in making this taking longer than it has to. I'm sure we'll pick up those 2 golem transformations long before we get the boss. And sometimes you get lucky and hit the orb that just opens the door. I'm actually happy about getting orbs like that, because it saves a lot of time compared to killing everything. The faster you finish this mission, the better. Okay, so we have one of these rooms next. So this room is just all about hitting all the white spheres in this room really quickly. On my way. Of course it changes right before I can get to it. There we go. Okay, we're done collecting the forest golem. Come on, where's the next monster? Gotta wait for them to spawn, that's annoying. Okay, so we're going into the central room here next. This is no big deal. Another way you can handle this room is just hit all the spheres as quickly as you can, and then use something like Crisis Escape to remove the aggro and get to a safe distance, and then like meteor everything. Oh, I guess we need snow golems too. Snow golems are a little bit more rare in this mission, but we'll still encounter them enough to the point where it won't be a problem. And don't forget about this room back here. There is a orb that you have to hit and monsters that you have to fight back here. Not sure if we need points on sulfur golems, but I wouldn't be surprised if we did. Okay, so let's take up Torture Mastery to rank 2. So we get 1 Dexterity. And then taking this will get this up will get us 2 HP and 1 luck. So Torture Snatch goes up. Okay, so let's go down this way first. Oh, one of these rooms again. Okay. Okay, we finished collecting the points on Snow Golem. And there are two rooms back here, so there's this room and then there's the one in the very back. Let's go to this one first. Yeah, we do need points on sulfur golems. That Cerberus does release like a poison toxin, but at least in this level of the Shadow Mission, it's not really a threat. You can pretty much just ignore it. In fact, the Cerberus in the center of the room that shoot like ice bolts and stuff are more annoying than the poison ones. Okay, heal up, and let's go down here. So let's check out this room next. Okay, so this is the last row of rooms. And we have 2 points on sulfur golems. And we were already done collecting snow golems, forest golems, and normal golems. I'm pretty sure we just finished all those. Okay. Okay, that one. Oh good, we found the one that opened the room right away. That saves us a little bit of time. Only about like half a minute, but still one less thing to worry about. Oh, and then these leprechauns. I think we're kinda... yeah, we can get points on these guys too. Okay, cool. Not gonna worry about those guys right now, though. Okay, we don't need to go that way. Okay, one of these rooms again. Alright, we're done collecting the sulfur golems. Okay, so now it's boss room time. So with the combination of being rebirthed into the adventure talent, and with having a dream catcher that gives you a 10% increased chance, and a Shamala outfit, the maximum chance you have of collecting a point on this transformation is 48%. And we are only 14 minutes into the Shadow mission, which is actually pretty good. Let's see how long it takes when we count actually beating the boss. It's not that tough on the basic level like this, on the easiest level. Remove aggro. Oh, let's set the party rule to anyone in the party. Don't forget to do that. Because if we can finish him with our Dreamcatcher, then our chances of getting a point are 10% higher. So we didn't get a point this time, but the entire mission only took like 15 minutes. So we actually made really good time. And we're gonna exit, and then we're gonna try again. I know I'm not gonna finish collecting that transformation today. It's just not likely at all. But hopefully we'll get the first like point or two on him. So let's change everything back to the biggest contributor. And then let's select the mission. So if you count actually getting through the mission and to the boss, beating the boss, and actually selecting the mission from the board and going back into the Shadow Realm, it took us like 15 minutes to beat the boss. So it's going to take you about 17-ish minutes, 20-ish minutes, depending on your luck, to do the entire run and get back in here again. And we did get lucky. There were like 3 of these rooms with these like 4 orbs where we just opened the door right away, so that did save us a little bit of time. Like, I can't deny that. Did make things go a little bit faster. Okay, let's try this one. Let's take up Torture Snatch, so that will give us 2 HP and 1 luck. Okay, there we go. Now let's go into the next room. Pick up Chain Sweep, that'll give us 1 HP, 1 strength, and 1 luck. Okay, luckily we get to skip this room, which I don't mind because this is a long mission. And now we go into this room over here. Where's that Trinity staff of mine? Do I still have it? Maybe I threw it out. No, I don't think I would throw it out. Not here, not here, not here. Not here, not here, not here. Crap, did I get rid of it? I was gonna wipe them out with the meteor. I forget it. Let's do this. And don't forget about this orb back here. Okay, so now we can take up Torture Conversion, 1 Intelligence, 1 Luck, and we can also take up Torture Snatch, so now this will go to rank 1, we'll get 3 HP and 2 Luck. That. And we're done collecting the Leprechaun transformation. So yeah, we picked up a lot of transformations in here just for doing this mission. That's good. So whether or not we get a point on the boss today or not, this is still a pretty good win. Okay, there's one room left. And we are approaching the 14-minute mark. Always good to kill those stupid blinkers first, because they really do delay you. Okay, so let's change the rules to anyone in the party, because I want to finish the boss with my Dreamcatcher. And we have our first point. Excellent. So we are just 15 minutes into the mission. So second run, first point. Very good. So let's pick up the mission again. And we're gonna jump right back in there. So third run. Oh, and I forgot to change the party settings, so let's get Dollbag out here. We'll make a little bit of profit while I'm doing this. And then let's change the party settings back to biggest contributor. And here we go again. Let's get one more point. I'm kind of hoping to at least walk away with 2 points on the boss today. I think that would be pretty good. Okay, so now we can take Dorcha Mastery to the next level. And this is going to give us 1 Dexterity and 4 Luck. And it'll finally maximize our Dorcha to 15. Now we can hold up to 15 Dorcha instead of 14. Although sometimes I feel like 15 isn't really enough. And like, Dorcha conversion isn't really a skill that you want to be too dependent on because of how much like health it eats. It'd be interesting if they decided to Dan rank the Dorcha Mastery skill, let you get up to like 20 or something, that might be a little bit better. Okay. This one opens it. One of these rooms. And let's take Chain Crush up to rank 7. And we'll get 1 Dex and 1 Luck for doing that. And then let's take up Dorcha Conversion to rank 5. We'll get 5 HP and 3 Luck for doing that. We should use Chain Impale a little bit more and Chain Sweep a little bit more. Okay, we can take up Chain Sweep to rank 6, and that'll give us 1 HP and 1 luck. That'll open the door. And now let's work on Chain Impale. Okay, we're at the boss room and only 13 minutes in. So let's change the finish rule to anyone in the party. And we have our second point, nice. So third run, second point. Okay, starting run 4. Oh, and I need to change it back to biggest contributor. And then we can take up Torture Conversion to rank 4. So that'll give us 1 extra strength and 1 extra luck. Okay, so this back room here is next. This is our 4th run through here. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's get all these guys. And then there are these 2 rooms back here. Okay, so this is one of those rooms with 4 orbs, so it'll either take a while or no time at all. Let's see. There we go. So now let's get out of here and go into this room. Okay, one more room before the boss. Oh, we got lucky with that one. Okay. So, boss time. Okay, and we have our 3rd point on our 4th run. Very nice. We're actually having really good luck capturing this guy today. I'm actually kind of impressed. I'd be really surprised if we actually finished it today. What kind of quests did I get? Inscription Collector. What's all that about? Collect at least 24 different kinds of fish, okay. That's related to something else. Not sure why that quest just showed up now. So let's select the mission, the other alchemists. And we will begin round 5 in just a second. I will be right back. Okay, so let's begin round 5. I probably have enough time to do like 3 more runs. So we'll probably like finish round 7 through here. We'll probably do like 7 rounds through this place before my stream is over. And there are 2 points left to collect, so that's 3 more times. So we might actually finish collecting him today. We might not. We might get unlucky for the rest of the points. It would be interesting if we finished collecting the points on this transformation today. Okay, this multiple choice room again. How much durability does my chain blade have left? Okay, we're still doing fine. I don't think I'll need to repair it. Which is good because like I only have like a little bit of time left to finish doing these runs today. Okay, so now to the room in the center. So today we're going after the Basilisk Transformation at the end of this shadow mission. We already have 3 of the points on them. And this is the 5th run. Okay, let's go through here. Yeah, I really enjoy the transformation mastery system in Mabinogi. It's one of my favorite features, and probably one of the reasons I've stayed with the game so long. This is probably actually my 4th or 5th character I've worked on transformation mastery with. Yeah, it's nice not having any talent restrictions, and yeah, Bard is a huge reason why I stay, too. There's just so much that you can do in this game, and not just, like, doing quests and combat, too. Like, even when you're just not doing anything important in Dumbarton Town Square, you can Bard with people, have fun with transformations, and just overall have a good time. Like, there's so much to do for just relaxing in this game, too. It doesn't always have to be, like, progressive gameplay. Okay, boss room. So let's switch the finish rule to anyone in the party, because I want to hit him with my Dreamcatcher. So 5th run. Will we get anything on the 5th run? Let's see. Okay, 5th run, 4th point. I actually finished this transformation today. I wasn't really expecting to. Okay, so 6th run, let's get started. This is one of the more annoying transformations to go after, not because the mission is difficult or anything like that, but just because it takes like a minimum of 15 minutes just to get through the entire area. Change that finish rule real fast. And one of these multiple choice orbs. There we go. There's all these guys. Yeah, the Karu dungeon is probably the longest normal mode dungeon in the game. I mean, it has like 5 floors. 2 of those floors are short, but it's still really, really is a boring dungeon to go through. I've never actually bothered getting, like, the parts individually for, like, the glowing bosses in those dungeons. You can find, like, the glowing statues to get into those dungeons, usually on the player market somewhere. I think you just have to run the normal version of the dungeon to get some of the parts to drop and assemble one of the statues to get in there, but I only bought the statues that I needed. Did I hit all the orbs? Oh wait, the golem's still alive, okay. They did make it easier to get the Mirror Witch, though, because if you go into the Para Ruins with the Snow Crystal, it used to be that, like, you had to pick up an ice pillar with the giant and kill, like, the Wendigo boss to get the Mirror Witch to appear. But they've changed it so that there's, like, an ice pole item that humans and elves can pick up to finish the boss and make the Mirror Witch appear now. So I'm glad they've made that a little bit easier, but my main character collected that transformation before that change happens. I had a friend who had a giant character, Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's the problem about those, like, rare, like, passes. Is, like, if you're in one of those dungeons and then the game crashes, you're really screwed. And that's more the case with Idiot dungeons than ULAD dungeons, because like all the Idiot dungeons require really special like passes to get into. They're special types of dungeons. I mean, but there's like dungeon passes that you can buy for like the ULAD dungeons from the guys near the dungeon stone, and there are like events that give like unrestricted dungeon passes that are a little bit easier to get. So it's still kind of annoying to ever get a disconnect from a dungeon, but it's even worse than those special Idiot dungeons, just because the passes are hard to find. They either have low drop rates or you have to spend quite a bit of gold to find them on the auction house. Like, I think like the snow crystal for like the Par Ruins, the last time I checked, I think that one costs about 2 million gold. And I didn't want to pay that because I knew it dropped from the end chest, and the dungeon only took about 5 minutes. So in one of my previous streams, I ran that dungeon, I think like 17, 18 times before it dropped. But we did get the crystal to drop. Yeah, that would be nice. It's kind of interesting, though. Everyone's sort of forgotten about Idia. I mean, we did get that commerce update, which was really nice. But yeah, most of the updates don't affect anything in Idia at all. Like, we've gotten about 3 or 4 dungeon updates in the past, and none of them have affected Idia dungeons at all. Like, the last 3-ish dungeon updates have not affected Idia dungeons, and it hasn't affected castle dungeons, and it hasn't affected backroom dungeons either. So those are the kinds of dungeons that, like, can need some sort of a update to make them a little bit better. Okay, so boss time. I'm only gonna do one more run after this if we don't get the boss. So we need one more point on him. Let's see if we can collect him. Let's change it to anyone in party. And we have a 48% chance of getting a point on him. I won't complain if I don't gain more points on him today, though, because I've gotten really lucky these past, like, 5 runs. Like, in 5 runs, I've gotten 4 points on him. That's actually pretty rare. Okay, we didn't get a point this time. So we're gonna do one more dungeon run. I think that's all I really have time to do. And we'll hope we get the last point, but if we don't, no big deal. All things considered, I'm surprised I got 4 points on him today. So, 7th run. We didn't get any point on the first run, and then we got a point on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th run. Oh yeah, I have a Shambhala outfit on my character. Going for the highest chance possible. If I'm going after this guy, there's no way I'm gonna go unless I have the highest collection chance. Shambhala outfits can be kind of expensive though. I was fortunate enough to have like this one on a older male character. Can I open that in here? I'll check the prices when I finish this shadow mission. Yeah, price isn't too bad for the male outfit. The female Schmall outfit is probably closer to 5 or 6 mil then, or higher. Female outfits are usually always a bit more expensive than the male ones. Oh, got lucky there. That'll save a little bit of time. Yeah, there's never any real need to get a high reforge one. 25 mil is way too expensive for something like that. Like, the main thing you need it for is the transformation mastery bonus. Like, even if the outfit doesn't provide very good stats as like an armor piece, you could always just wear whatever armor you want until you get to the transformation and then switch to the Shamala outfit just really fast for the bonus. But yeah, I was expecting the female one to be about 6 mil. Which is a little silly that the female outfit costing is like worth more at all, because like both the outfits do exactly the same thing, and like they look the outfit even looks exactly the same on like both characters. So but that's just the price of fashion, I guess. Let's take up Dorcha conversion. So 1 luck, 1 intelligence, now it's rank 3. And let's take up Chain Impale, so 1 Dexterity, 1 Luck. Okay, 2 more rooms, then the boss. And we'll see if we get the transformation or not. If not, no big deal. Okay, let's change the finish rule to anyone in the party. And boss time. Okay, so we didn't get the last point. So that's 7 runs. And that's 4 points in 7 runs. So that's actually pretty good though. So we do have a little bit of time left, but I'm not gonna do an 8th run today. Junk. I don't want these. Yeah, it's no big deal. The rates weren't that bad today. I was honestly expecting to only get like 1 or 2 points on that transformation today. So it's not really a big deal. And we also collected leprechauns, golems, forest golems, snow golems, and sulfur golems in there too, so... One of my characters has the arrows I need to get mummy servants, but I'm not going to dig that out now. Hobgoblin Exorcists. Those are near that place in Lapa. Oh, and there's Xanafiedneko. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the collapsed collapsed mana tunnel here and hunt down those exorcists. You can also find them in rafting, but Xanafiedneko doesn't currently have very good long-ranged skills to do rafting yet. I should learn, like, thunder or something first. But they're also, like, here around this abandoned village. Okay, there's our first point, and there's another one right over there. I've never tried archery with rafting. Maybe I'll give it a go the next time I do rafting. I do wish they would improve like rafting, like iron out the glitches in the system, and maybe even like make a new rafting path. And someone in the forums also suggested, like, make it so rafting rewards you with, like, ducats instead of stars. To change that for, like, rafting and hot air balloon stuff. And that was an interesting idea. But the system, like, it needs to have some glitches ironed out. And it would be nice if there was a second, a new rafting route to make it a little bit more interesting, things like that. It's also a pretty good thing to do if you want to get like ability potions or herbs, because you can use stars to buy like mandrake herbs and a couple other kinds of herbs. And like ability potions are always way better than trying to gift an NPC their favorite gift. That way takes forever. The likability potions take like 5 minutes. Do I need any of the other hobgoblins, or do I have... Find out what we have here. Okay, so just the warriors and the we already have the warriors. We need the exorcists, and then the grenadiers are in like a grandmaster mission. Oh, and these red ones are exorcists too. Okay. So that's 2 points. Yeah, there is a lot of like displacement lag when rafting. Like I'll try using like thunder from one spot and then all of a sudden I teleport to another spot and it's a whole mess. So it definitely has its flaws. Commerce airships is like the one thing I haven't like really tried yet. Actually, I think like Nexon Korea has the like Mabinogi in Korea has like the 64-bit client now, and I've seen a couple of like Koreans live stream the commerce update. I was even watching some of their live streams before we got the commerce update over here, and they didn't have any lag doing the airship stuff. So I'm wondering if some of that lag will get ironed out when we get the 64-bit client. And since it already exists in Korea, then it's only a matter of time before we get it here too. Like I suspect we'll get the 64-bit client probably sometime next year. Oh, here's some exorcists. I see 4 of them. Yeah, it'd be nice if a lot of the lag in the game could be improved. So I'm looking forward to seeing how things end up after we get, like, the client update. And that just depends on how much Nexon KR really cares about getting it to us. That could be as soon as early next year, so sometime in 2023, or it could be as late as 2024 if they want to really take their time with it. But usually for the important updates, we usually get them about 5 or 6 months after Korea gets them. So it shouldn't be too far off. Early January, they'll probably release another developers letter telling us what they're planning on doing for the first half of next year. When they release that, I'll be sure to go over it in a video. Okay, so we need one more point. One more point on these exorcists. Oh, it wasn't that guy. Okay, there's 2 exorcists over here. Still nothing. They're being really stubborn. Okay, let's try this guy. Okay, where's another exorcist? There are 2 more up here. Need 1 more point on Hobgoblin Exorcist. Okay, there's one way down there. Oh, and there's one over here too. I am still missing a point, right? I didn't get it and not notice. Oh, I guess I did get it and didn't notice. Okay, so we are done collecting the Hobgoblin Exorcist. Alright, well this is a pretty good stopping point for the stream for today. So I will be streaming Mabinogi tomorrow from noon to 3.